What is up, everybody? Mikey der Panzernator here with a replay for you in the Prinz Eugen, a ship I haven't played that much, like only a handful of times since Premium Month, and a ship that I forget how much I like. Like, it's not great, it's not idiot-proof, but I had a good game in it. That's why you're watching it. I have a couple. I think I might even have another replay to show you whatever. But you know, just checking out those German turrets and all that. The little flak dude who gets to sit on top of the turret. Pretty interesting job he's got there. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of makes me want to grind up the German tech tree. The German. I can't think of the cruiser. The German cruiser tech tree just a little bit more. So doing a little bit of good luck and fair seas and all of that sort of thing. The Panzer Marine is alive and well. So spread the word. Let people know they need to watch Panzernator. See how he's clearly the best ever. And here's our graphics glitch that makes us say what we always say. Dear Warships, fix replays. Give them some support. Back to your regularly scheduled, regularly. I think I said like regularly. Like, look at this dumb shit. What the hell is going on here? This is dumb. At least the Eagle camo is good. I paid doubloons for that. I'm going, why did I pay doubloons for a ship, for a camo for a ship I don't use that often? But like, it actually it looks good and it's worth it. So yeah, now back to our regularly scheduled programming of me making poorly timed jokes and talking about gameplay that's already happened. I'll do more live videos at some point, but mainly I like doing those when Yoda Soda's around or whatever, because, you know, I'm a busy man. I'm trying to get a full-time job. I'm trying to do that sort of thing, and so I use my time, you know, I have to be efficient with my time, so usually whenever I'm recording these games, I'm like, I have like a podcast or music going on at the same time. Sometimes I'm like uploading videos, waiting for other videos, like, you know, some of the strategy games to upload and all that. So yeah, that is that. But we're what's going on? Okay, that is, nope, stop it. Please stop. Please stop. Got the HSF Terakazi. Oh, and that probably hit the island. I'm just trying to harass this Herakazi. I only got one hit so far, but we're going to get a Cyclone. The Cyclone's been popping up a lot more lately. I think that's probably, though, just because I'm playing higher tiers more for the missions, which is good. I like the missions. The missions are fun. But the Cyclone's popping up frequently enough, and I'm enjoying it. I like the Cyclones. Like, it adds a layer of tactics that I just, you know, that are just something that needs to happen. Thank God that guy came up short. It's like Shaquille O'Neal shooting a free throw, shooting at the Magi. You know, I'm checking out this Herakazi. I'm like, bro, you might die. You need to die, son. Like, I'm trying to get him. Got some of that. I'm popping Hydro, seeing if he's close enough. Hydro, I always underestimate or overestimate how far it can detect ships. So he's definitely out of range. Like, can I see how far the Hydro is? It won't let me do the control and mouse over thing that like normally shows you in real gameplay. Man, replays are so underdeveloped. It's like it's a third world country level of underdevelopment. Like, who can I make fun of without pissing people off? Well, my cousin's working for the American Embassy in Uganda, and like they say there's just literally no traffic laws in Uganda, and there are potholes that'll swallow cars whole. Like, let's just say it's that level of underdeveloped. There's a guy named Sabaton. Ooh, I love Sabaton. In case you don't know, I mean, I'm sure most of you do too if you watch a gaming channel that's Warships and strategy games. Like, oh my god, this is unbelievable. Okay, so we're taking pot shots, and one thing I figure out, like, I'm not saying I'm getting used to cruisers or figuring them out, but I'm definitely doing better because what I'm doing, like what I can do that makes me, that helps me, oh my god, yawn. Yeah, this game is boring, clearly. Why are you watching? No, this game's lit. Come on, y'all. You know I don't put up replays unless there's some crazy stuff or a lot of good things happening. Like, fuck this Chapayev going backwards. What the hell, dude? Screw you. Get back here, you little bitch. And for some reason, I'm on fire, and my engines are disabled. I'm like, where did that even come from? So, there we go. We showed his AA guns. Try not to hit the island. Like, that would be bad. But I don't even know what I was trying to say, and I don't really care. So, got that. But yeah, cruisers. This is what I was trying to say. Like, cruisers, I just always have, like, you know, whenever people are aiming at me, I'm just always turning. I'm never going in a straight line. I'm always doing some kind of turn, usually away from them, like, adjusting throttle, like, you know, it's a lot more maneuverable based. It's not just I'm fast, you know, try and catch me. It's like you have to, you know, you have to try and throw the enemy off, I guess. But I still prefer being in a battleship where I can just tank some damage and repair it later. And the Chapayev is gone. Thank God. Our Sabaton buddy, you know, winged hussars arrived, killed the Chapayev. It's great. We gotta sing the Bismarck. The walls have been on us. How awesome would it be if Sabaton did a cover of Johnny Horton's Sink the Bismarck? Or is it called Sink the Bismarck? I think it is. Johnny Horton Sink the Bismarck. I'm gonna look that up on my phone real quick. But yeah, now we're just gonna aim at the Gneisenau. We're losing a cap. We're even in terms of ships, but we lost a battleship where they lost a destroyer. So sink the Bismarck, Johnny. Yeah, the song's called "Sing the Bismarck." Well, we found the German battleship and making such a fuss. We had to sink the Bismarck because the world depends on us. Yeah, well, now we're shooting at Amagi, so it's not the Bismarck. It's like a Japanese Bismarck. It's the same level. And shooting armor piercing because I'm changing shell types to try and accommodate for important shit or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to... I think what I'm trying to do here is probably reset the cap. Trying to protect B. Get defended ribbons because, you know, that's a mission that's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Like, unbelievable. There's two of them. That was good. That's very good. So, yeah. Just trying to harass the Amagi a little bit while he's showing the broadside. You know, my guns are decently powerful. And those planes look a lot closer than they are. And, hit his bow. Got two defended ribbons, so that's pretty decent. And here comes the Cyclone. Here it comes. I'm going to shoot at the York. Because he's not hiding behind an island in relative to me like the Amagi is. Hit his superstructure. Probably killed his captain with those shells, to be honest. I don't know, but the superstructures of ships are pretty heavily armored. I don't know. I've never actually read, like, I see on Reddit, like on the Warships Reddit or on Warships porn Reddit. First of all, I find it weird that like a lot of like picture Reddits are called this porn, like houses porn, warships porn, earth porn. Like the word porn is just like that. Like, do you really have to say that for everything? Oh, by the way, get wrecked, York. Got like he got just wrecked. But I don't know. It just like I get the point. I get why you say that, but I just don't like the name. Like it just seems a little weird. But anyways, back to that. Like, you know, sometimes people post like action reports, like data, like logs from like actual like war or whatever, and all that. Like, oh, they took these shells here and this and that and whatever. And all I can think of is like, man, that kind of sucks. Like, I don't know. I've never read one of those, but it would be, you know, any level of like ships didn't take this kind of damage in war. Like, obviously it's a game that's made to be like a game, but like naval battles don't happen that often because naval battles are typically fought and won before guns ever open fire. Like, but actually, so it's raining. Our visibility's just plummeting. There's like a nice canal over there. I think we're gonna charge it and try and be a hero because what else does Panzernator do? Talking third person, I'm so cool, aren't I? And we set the nice now on fire. Lol. That was funny. And oh, Hirakazi. That Hirakazi, I think it's that same piece of shit from the beginning of the game. Yes, he is. He survived and he killed our Schoenhorst. I'm a terrible teammate. I should have finished him off. But anyway, trying to get up to the Gneisenau now. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do to him. Like, I'm approaching him and all I think is, German secondaries and torpedoes. But I also have torpedoes, and I also do have secondaries. Although, you know, you don't exactly kit out cruisers for secondary builds, as far as I know. You know, the whole point of secondary builds is I'm a tank. I can get in close and do a lot more damage. Oh, and guns don't miss when they're this close. So, I don't know. Gneisenau's clearly distracted, and I'm just going to take advantage of it. You know, approach him slowly. I'm not going to YOLO charge into torpedo range. And also, I see he has two friends that are just out of visibility over to my west. A little, you know, southwest of where I am. So, yeah, definitely not going to mess with that shit. But, you know, he does have torpedoes coming inbound, shooting some of that armor-piercing goodness. Failed to penetrate there. I don't know. Armor-piercing from cruisers to battleships, like, it seems like a good idea sometimes, but sometimes I just don't know. So there we go. There's the Tirpitz. And what is that? Is that the Belfast hiding in the smoke? I think that's the Belfast being a little bitch hiding in the smoke. Well, ooh, there's a Bayern. Oh, poor low tier. I feel bad for the Bayern. This was bad matchmaking for him. Like, I've been in his position plenty of times. It's not fun. Please, Wargaming, after you fix replays, make matchmaking a little good. Like, better, or whatever. And that Belfast killed one of our ships. Not good. Definitely not good. So we're winning, but we're also down in points. It's very strange. Or we also are gaining points, like, slower. We have less caps. So yeah, I'm getting shot at. I know exactly what it is. It's the fucking Belfast. Like, screw you. Guys, I make a decision here that the Belfast is going to die. Pop Hydro, switch to armor piercing. I'm like, you are gonna die, motherfucker. And that is what happens. I'm pretty sure I kill him. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, he sees me spotted. I have torpedoes. He doesn't. Like, dude, first of all, watch this salvo. Like, 3,000. Okay, that wasn't as bad. But now he's in range of the Sabaton's Tirpitz secondaries. Things of beauty indeed. And fuck you, Belfast. Get wrecked, Kobe. Like, look at how much damage that did. You know, not too much. And my secondaries are actually opening up against that battleship over there. So that's pretty fun. And now get wrecked. Watch this. Yeah, get out of here. Like, I kind of like that whole hydroacoustic, you know, flushing these little pussies out from their smoke. Like, and I'm sorry about the vulgar language. I'm a little pissed off right now. Full disclosure, I'm back. I'm just getting back from LSU losing to Troy and SEC team losing to a Sunbelt team. It's a little frustrating, like very frustrating. But that's for Sports Ramblings on another channel. It's like, if you go to my channel page, it's one of the suggested channels. Like, the other ones are like people, friends or cut family of mine that have tried to make YouTube channels and just kind of given up or not really done much of that. So whatever. Maybe if I actually get like real collabs one day, I might actually be able to do something. So we'll see. We got Hydro running. It's 5 versus 3. There's North Carolina and that damn Harikaze, that little bitch. So I have high explosive loaded. I'm ready to kill him. There's a North Carolina right there. And, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to harass him with torpedoes. Because that is what I do best. It's good shit. I'm going to turn around. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I don't know. But anyways, I kind of need some support and all that. Like, I think I'm trying to get away. I think I'm trying to hide from him. So, yeah, screw you. This is just... That's why cruisers aren't fun. Just your health just disappears sometimes. Same thing in battleships, but like, I was pretty good. I was pretty decently angled right there. Like, come on, y'all. So I dropped my torpedoes. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, he might light my ass up right here. Or I'm gonna hide. Am I gonna... What happens here? I don't remember. I don't know. Me not remembering sometimes makes the videos good, sometimes makes them bad. I'm not entirely sure. But, he's turning. He sees those torpedoes, but I have another batch that's loading up. So I'm just harassing him the whole way through. Like, dude, get out of here. I think I'm also asking for help. I should be asking for help because, well, you know, giant battleship of doom chasing me. Like, so we try to do that. Do I escape these torpedoes? I think, like, this just looks bad. I don't think I'm going to escape this. Rip and... Oh my god. I got so lucky there. Like, holy shit, dude. Unbelievable. More torpedoes, but now I know they're out of range. North Carolina dies. That's rather unfortunate. So let's go capture A then. We survived our encounter with the North Carolina. That was scary indeed. And now we're gonna shoot the Enterprise. My dearest grandfather's ship. Mad Max _USA is the username of this fool. And I missed. That pissed me off. I'm like, really? I can't hit that? Like, come on. Unbelievable. So bad. So now it just comes down to let's chase an aircraft carrier and shoot at it. So we've got, I think we're just using our front guns. I don't know, do I spin the guns around and try and like follow him or whatever? I should do that. I think I was trying to get a capture for more flags and all that. I got a lot of flags. Like the flags are like, I just have, you know, almost like just all kinds of the different ribbons. Like we have hits, fires, defends, sink, citadel, secondary, capture, flood, torpedo, anti-air, and assist and capture. Like, I just do everything, y'all. I am the Renaissance man. I am the Prinz Eugen. Decent ship. Cruisers are tricky because, well, you're squishy. Like, it's an unfortunate fact of life. But like at the same time, it's not that bad. You have fun. I have fun. We all have fun. All right, so yeah, I'm just taking pot shots at him as time is winding down. Trying to burn him, trying to accelerate the process, trying to get a third kill. Will I get a third kill? The world may never know. So there we go. More fires. Oh, he's just great balls of fire. All guns blazing. Sending out his last aircraft. Is our we have a Shokaku. I just got Confederate. I just got Legend of the Seas. I just got some damage right there. Legend of the Seas. That's like an award for getting a bunch of awards or whatever. Oh, he's got some torpedoes coming for him. He's got some shells going through. Kobe. Not quite. Those ricocheted. How do you like ricocheting off of carrier armor? Like unbelievable. What about these shells? Kobe. Guys, these are gonna kill him. I'm telling you this right now. I remember this 100%. Ball game. Walk off, home run, Panzernator. Get wrecked, son. 128,000 damage. Holy lordy. Lots of money, lots of awards, Confederate Legend, and then these special ones. 3 kills, 4 citadels. I even got, I did everything in this game. Can you guess who's top player? Like, by a mile. Like, come on, y'all. This isn't even my good ship. What is my good ship? I don't know. I could probably look at some stats. I play the Cheer-Pits a lot, although I tend to have not great games with the Cheer-Pits sometimes. But that's what happens when you play a ship a lot. You know, it kind of balances out or whatever. Small sample size skew stuff. So, I mean, we did a little bit of everything. We did 20k high explosive damage, about 60k AP. We did 20,000, 21,000 from torpedoes. Our secondaries did like 400. And then we did like 25,000 from flood fires and like 2,000 from flooding. Took a good bit of damage ourselves. Shot down some planes and all of that good stuff. So this is Prinz Eugen. That might be the best game I'll ever have in the Prinz Eugen. Full disclosure. I don't know. I'm planning on getting better. So that is it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a video. If you like this video, please leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments, as well as follow me on Twitter at Panzernator, and join us for our Warships Wednesday live stream. We didn't have it this past week because reasons, you know, life gets in the way. But we should have it every Wednesday. Follow me on Twitter. I do give updates whenever it's postponed and that sort of thing. So that's where you can see that. We typically do the Warships Wednesday stream on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central. I think that's around lunchtime Australian time. I think no, it was 11, but my main man Victim Raid sent me a message saying that now they had a time change or whatever, and now it's noon. Noon on Thursday if you live in the land down under, or 8 p.m. Wednesday night if you live here in the Central Time Zone in America. And if you live elsewhere in America, you can figure it out. It's not that hard. It's plus an hour. It's within 2 hours in either direction. So anyways, that is all we have time for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you all in the next one. And until then, this is Panzernator signing out. See you, nerds.